5 years from now I'll be like, what was I trying to do, man? Why was I doing this? Okay, hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. So I've got the power. Okay, I think I'm a lot more comfortable now, so I might sound a bit more irritating. Usually that's how I sound, I think. Okay, so today, alright, I have come up with a little script from what other YouTubers advise to do so that, you know, I don't blabber a lot, which I always do. So today I'm going to be speaking about two things, alright? The first thing is, do I shoot first and then put an audio over, or do I think of an audio and then shoot based on the audio that I have in mind? And number two is, where do I get my copyright-free music from, or what is copyright-free music? Alright, so let's go to number one. Chili. Are you a Chili fan? Okay. So a couple of months ago, I edited this little montage of my friend. Oh yeah, you know, in my intro video, we were playing with the snow in Manali, and there was a girl who said, no, I don't want a bachelorette party. Yeah, that girl. She got married. It was not wedding related per se. It was more of a pre-ceremony, bridal getting ready. I've never done it before. I was there. I took it. Like I said, just go around shooting. So here is a quick 9-second clip of the montage. Her eyes looks like a gun. Well, I'm obviously singing this song for obvious reasons to avoid the copyright strike. Alright, so I'm sure you want to watch more or a longer duration, so hit the link up here. It's on my other channel, in my other Indian related wedding montages stuff, okay? And yeah, please come back after you finish watching. Can't afford to lose that audience retention watch time rate or something like that, okay? So yes, thank you for staying on. So I edited that and then I got the question. So my answer is, and my preference or style is that I prefer to shoot first. Just go around shooting as much as you can, different angles, different views. You know, the Indian wedding is so vast, like 2 hours full of rituals and you know, so much of stuff, so many colorful things to see, to take. Go ahead and shoot as much as your card permits you, as your battery permits you, and if you're carrying a stabilizer, your biceps permit you. And then come back and then lay it all out and see what theme this song fits, what theme these videos fit, or your style, or you know, is it a bit more emotional, more happy, or more romantic, you know, that kind of a feel. So that is my preference. Alright, so why do I opt to do it in this manner? So as most of you know, I'm an amateur, and I've never really done a commercial or a client based something, so it's mainly friends and family. So I'm always a guest as well, and I don't want to pressurize myself per se thinking of an audio. Okay, I'm going on a holiday, I'm thinking of we're young, wild and free. So in your mind, like if it's really super planned, you'll be like, okay, this minute I need a jump shot, this minute I need a slow-mo, this minute I need a car drive-through, and you'll be like, oh damn, I just missed a shot, and you're like gonna be so stressed up in the holiday, or if you're at an event. Always remember that an event like a wedding, or you know, something like this, it's never going to recur again. So it's always important to just hit the record button and press on, especially if you're doing it for a client, because I've noticed that sometimes at my friends' weddings and stuff, they have actually, I mean, it's not an easy job, but you can't afford to miss something so crucial sometimes, or maybe you're too focused getting something else and you miss like the key moment. And it has happened to me before, and that was because I think I forgot to press, or I don't know. I thought I pressed the record button, but yeah, and that was an important ring exchange moment, and it sucks big time, because who's gonna help you out? Or if you're like a professional wedding videographer, your quality is going to be like 4K, and then you ask a family member, hey, can you please give me from your mobile phone, and you're going to probably get a full HD, and people will notice that quality drop. So yes, just I feel you just need to shoot as much and not stress yourself out with a particular flow, a particular clip. I mean, it's different if you are literally writing out a script and filming, right? So that's number one. And number two is that when I do such a thing, I tend to limit my creative box, and it will not give you so much room per se to explore beyond what has written. So yeah, I want to always keep that option open of some crazy ass shot, or you never know. I mean, personally, from my experience, because I just literally shoot everything. It's crap, but I shoot it, and my friends be like, "Why do you have to take it like that? People look ugly, right? Why is your camera so up close to my face? Eating also you want to take it." But when you go back and like when you lay it out, when you slow-mo it, or when you just touch up a bit, or put on a funny clip or something, you will be able to salvage something out of it. However crappy it is. If the more you do, like it's possible. It's possible. So no harm at all. So those are my reasons for why I always prefer to shoot and then lay over an audio, think it over, think the sequence over. So if I had thought of this audio only and shot Sathya's video like that, I definitely would face a difficulty in trying to re-edit it with another BGM. So I kind of gave myself losing my voice. I kind of gave myself the challenge to try to edit it again with a different BGM to see if it can create a different sort of feel. Oh yeah, please watch this entire video with headphones if possible, because there'll be lots of me trying to get you to feel what I'm trying to storytell. Yeah, so okay, so here's the second edited version. Have a look.
I'm sitting right here, the city's asleep. Can you make it up here and set my mind at ease? I'm on top of the roof, you've been here before. I just miss you a lot, and I know that I got to let you know. Somebody said you are the last one of your kind. If somebody got to bleed, it would be me.
Alright, so most of the clips, were from what I used from the previous video as well. But then there were also some clips I noticed, hey, I missed this, it doesn't look too bad, hey, I missed that. And even the ending scene, I thought that was a bit blurred, it was a bit too washed out, but just a bit of tweaks. And also remember that if you're doing it for a home or family, most of them are watching it on their phones, and your phones can support up to 4K, but most of the time it's full HD. So, and on a smaller screen, the clarity will be still a lot more sharper than on a bigger screen. So don't waste your footage. Like, if you were to slow it down, post-production, lots of simple tweaks where you can salvage the footage, and that's exactly that. So I thought that it created a nice feel with this BGM as well. And yeah, I'm just here to tell you that when you don't have that box around you, you can try to work and keep working with the same footage in many ways. And okay, the exception. Somebody please give me a Photoshop tutorial. The exception for the very first time that I've done it was for RISHMA'S wedding. So RISHMA'S husband is Vimalan, and he is a composer, artist, singer. Did I say the same thing? Ultimately, he makes and sings his own music. So I don't know if I've mentioned this to Rishma, but even before knowing that Rishma and Vimalan were going to get married, this song, Kana Vinyl, I think, it's Kana Vinyl. Okay, it's Kana Vinyl. It was on loop because this song has got a very nice feel to it, a very a bit of a grand feeling, a bit of a happy feeling, a romantic feeling, and then the words is it sounds like it's written for someone who is in love with. I don't know if it was written for Rishma, and it was a no-brainer. Like, you wrote it for someone who you're in love with, and it's an engagement, and hey, it's like a personal gift kind of thing. So
ஒரு வார்த்தை பேசாமல் நெஞ்சை வதைத்து சென்றாய் சிறு பார்வையால் என்னை மீண்டும் பிறக்க வைத்தாயே கனவினில் உன்னை நான் கண்டினேன் கண்டதும் நான் காதல் கொண்டேனே
Alright, so yes, that song is still on loop because it's so amazing. Wimbledon, please don't copyright me. Ayyo, panas betul. Don't know how artists do it, man. Don't have any makeup, just the lights up close. Okay, and so now I'm going to move on to copyright music, or what is copyright free music. So I'm going to use Wimbledon's example again, right? So now, for instance, I don't know who is Wimbledon, okay, and I put that music of his onto a wedding montage, and my channel is monetized. If you don't know what's monetized, it's when your YouTube channel is able to make money from advertisements that are put over your videos. So let's say my video hits like boom 100k views. So obviously you have 100k views and you're gonna have a lot of advertisements put on it. You'll be able to make some money of it. But Wimbledon will be like, bro, that is my song. You stole my song and now you're making money from it. Dude, I want to split the profits with you. Or I want to take all the profits. This case will be brought to court. YouTube would just tell you, hey, another artist has said that you had stolen his music, sort it out, or see what he has to say, and things like that. So that is when you get a copyright strike. And the more copyright strike that you get on your channel, it doesn't really reflect well on your channel, and you will face problems with monetization. If you are somebody who's like full-time YouTuber, you want to make YouTube your thing, or relying on a good source of passive income, well, it's going to be difficult because you won't be able to make a cent out of it. Hence, the need for you to find a good copyright-free music platform, which is, if you notice in my description box, I always put a sentence there saying, hey, support me for copyright-free music, epidemic sound, da 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 da. So what is that link about? Before I get there, I want to tell you, emphasize to you again, earlier was just a BGM overlying a music. Sometimes an extra, not sometimes, a way to improve the production quality of a video is to put in all these little finer details. You know, like if you watch a really good movie, you will notice that like a old house setting, the light will flicker a bit, the tungsten bulb, you know, it gives you a bit of a more real feel. And also like the sound, after all it's your eyes and ears that is watching it, right? So this little sound like a schoolboy opening his shoe, you want to hear the velcro open on his shoe or sip a straw. These little sounds will add the production quality. And take a look at this video. I just shot it merely for this video, which is me doing just my quick workout. It's just a quick 10-second video. It's shot on my iPhone, the front camera. It's only 720p. Why I'm saying that is that the video is not too shabby, but it's not the best. And I've edited it in two different styles of audio. So I'll show you A and then I'll show you B. And let me know in the comments what you think. Okay, so naturally, sorry, I'm forcing you to say B because I spent a lot of time. Yeah, editing is not simple. For 10 seconds, I could have taken up to half an hour or an hour. So, well, personally, B is the better one. B is where you have all those little added, that yoga mat going, no, and then the gloves, and then, you know, the panting and the running and all these little sounds that if you were to listen with your earphones, you'd be like, I get a better feel of the entire thing. Even if the video is crappy, remember I told you the video can be crappy. The content and the audio is like, the good blend is like a good nice icing on the cake. That's my opinion. Okay, so let's move on now to the epidemic side. So I think it's pretty affordable. It's about $15 every month, but if you subscribe on a yearly basis, it's a lot cheaper. They have a good database of independent artists. The music is also good. So far, I think I've been using it for a year now. No regrets. What I personally like is their sound effects library. I mean, you can find things like I'm opening a tin, or you're like pouring the coffee powder into your cup, stirring, or you're twisting your light bulb, you know, all these little sounds, or a burp, or that would add the production value. So yeah, that's what I like about Epidemic Sound. Of course, there are other platforms like Music Bed, audio, and even free platforms, go ahead and survey it. But if you want to try Epidemic Sound, kindly proceed to my link in the description box. How you will help me is, okay, they have a creator referral program. So what it means is that if you were to click via my link, you sign up and whatever, and then you trial. Oh yeah, the good thing is you can try it out for a month for free. And if you like what you use, then you switch it into a paying membership, either monthly or yearly. And if you do convert into a paying customer, then I get 1 month free. Okay, so by now you'll be wondering, like, okay, you said copyright free music if you want to make money, so why are you using like film songs in your other channel? Are you able to make any money? The answer is no. Why? Because I personally am editing stuff for friends and family, and I do it because I like. I know them, I know their families, and it's something like I always try to make it as personal as possible. And at the end of the day, my goal is I want them to watch it and then go, okay, it's this nice warm feeling. As we are evolving the Indian cinema, the audio is like, so wow. I mean, why are you looking for other audio when like it's made for a wedding, it's made for a crying scene, it's made for a fighting scene, you know? So yeah, that's important to me, not really the money making aspect. So I will still stick to using nice Indian melodies, or you know, covers and things like that. So if you are like a serious filmmaker, or you're in film school, or you're a hobbyist but you want to, somebody like me, like, you know, you want to try to make it into a passive income, yeah, you want a legit copyright free music, do check out Epidemic Sound. I highly recommend it. I do. Yeah, so don't go yet, I got something else to show you. Check this out. Am I in focus? Yep, I'm in focus. Alright. Tapping my phone right here. Ooh. Yep, that is the Mi Smart LED bulb. A friend of mine introduced it to me. I'll speak more about it when I review it. Do you want to know about it? If you do want to know about it, let me know in the comments. Also, let me know if you enjoyed or if you found it informative. I just want to share and help everybody create better films and stuff, and improvise myself too. So yeah, let me know which part that you enjoyed, which you like. I hope you check out the montages of RISHMA'S and SATHYA'S. I really like it. I hope you like it too. And as usual, please thank you to everybody who has subscribed and watched, and please hit the subscribe and the bell notification, and lots more reviews and sharing stuff like this coming up. So I think until then, bye bye from my YouTube sign and my power sign.